Okay, hopefully you guys can see me and I'm not at an angle, because this is going to be the second time I'm recording this, because I was out of frame and I was watching a video and I was getting fucking annoyed with myself. So I took all my braids out. This is my hair. I'm trying to fix this damn phone. Hold on. Maybe that's a little better, hopefully. Whatever. So this is my hair, guys. I took all my braids out. I'm gonna say I feel as though the collagen really helped in helping me retain length, because I've said it before, I've said it a couple of times before, I usually do grow a quarter more than the average person. So on average, people grow a half an inch a month of hair, no matter who you are, right? That's if you don't have any medical issues or something like that, whatever. But I usually go 3/4 of an inch. If all goes well, it's 3/4 of an inch. So I've retained a full inch this month. So, yeah, hopefully y'all can see me. So this is my hair. It's just out of the braids. That's why the curls aren't defined, and it's not dry because I have oil but it does need a little TLC. This side of my edges is a little bit more filled in. Some years back I got a sewing weave, I think, not for the first time, probably for the third time in my life. I got a sewing weave, and the way she did it, I like the way she did my hair, but she had a thread going from here to here. I think she ran out of track or something, I don't know. And the thread rubbed and it kind of thinned out this side of my edges. But it wasn't really bad because my hair is, I don't know, I have healthy hair. I don't really get like big setbacks or anything like that. I never had a problem with my edges. So, I mean, I get setbacks, but I do always find a way to fix it. You know what I'm saying? Some people get setbacks and they never recover from them. Anyways, so this is my hair. There you go. Hopefully I'm in frame. And I don't know. I could say if it was blown out, it would probably be... I feel like I underestimate how long my hair is because I don't want to overestimate. But if I had to estimate, I think it would be closer to my waist than it is to my bra strap. Hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully I'm in frame. So the back I've had out for like two days now, so it's a little bit more crunchy than the front. And all I did was, hold on, let me show y'all guys. Every day or every other day, I would spray water on it, and I would use some of this, distribute it as evenly as I possibly can. Bonita Afro Balm by The Do. It was $15.99, 16 ounces. I showed you guys this before. Every fucking day this November I sing a motherfucker outside of my window acting like Pepe Le Pew. Anyway. So water, this, wild growth for my scalp, wild growth to my edges, and castor oil to like cover the hair. And the collagen was the inside helper. So like I don't know if you guys know, but I originally did not start taking collagen for that. I started taking collagen to help me with my cellulite and to help me with my joint pain. And one of the benefits of collagen is hair growth, nails, and skin. So this is my hair. Okay, I did not have a lot of shedding. thus far. But when I wash it, you know, I'll see what it's really like. Oh, I'm not going to wash it. I don't think I'm going to wash it today. I'm tired. My neck and my back is hurting. This process was not easy for me. If you don't know, I was in a car accident on September 14th. And I do have 2 herniated discs. I do have a couple of bulging discs in my neck, my back. And I do have tendonitis in my shoulder. So me sitting there doing my hair, washing my hair, it's not an easy thing for me. It is uncomfortable. Like, more than what it naturally is to be doing your natural hair. So, I'm probably going to do that little egg treatment I had in one of my videos. I'm going to clarify my scalp. I'm going to do the egg treatment. And I'm going to do a deep conditioner. I'll probably start that tonight or do that whole process tomorrow, like reserve tomorrow. I'm just going to let my hair breathe today. Today's Friday. I ain't got no motherfucking job. I don't have no plans. So I was supposed to do a photo shoot, and that's originally why I started taking out my hair. But the person flaked. Ain't nothing new. So that's why I started taking out my hair, because I wanted my hair to be in a natural state instead of them old funky ass braids. Well, they wasn't funky. I don't know how people scalp and hair be stinking. Like, my hair has never stunk. Maybe because I don't have a bad body odor, or strong body odor, I should say. But guys, I'll be back, because y'all know I'll start fucking rambling, telling side story times and shit. I just want to show my subscribers my outfit or whatever. Don't ask who the cameraman is, y'all. Mind your fucking business. And he's not gonna say nothing. Look at my hair. Get my hair. Don't get my sweat. Don't get the coconut oil. Alright. Alright. Get the booty. Okay. And he making me drink red wine. I'm from the fucking hood. Okay? We don't drink red wine.
Raise it 2 times 2. No cap, these girls be the new vibe. We don't like suicide.
I don't know if he fucked Nikki, but he got. Yo, this is all about her.
He fucked her.
Okay. Yo.
And he disrespected.
On this track, watch her.
He fucked her.
The dude, you know what's today? And the dude's like, he like, yo, what?
Yeah, such and such.
Like, whoa, what's today? He's like, yo, today is Frankfurt Day.
What?
Frank's hot dog day.
Okay.
Boom. So yeah, he's like, yo, so you know what that means? And he's like, I'm already catching what
Oh,
he's
some
trying to
gay
say.
shit.
I'm like, not gay shit. Like, I don't know what he's gonna say, but I know it's something fresh.
You talking about some Frank shit.
Frank shit, yeah.
So I'm looking at him. I'm saying, like, yo, we want to know what he's gonna say.
Right.
He's like, yo, now you know what today means, right? You gotta frank your girl good. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
I looked at him like,
That was a joke, okay.
Like, you gotta frank your girl. He like, yo, he told Money, like, yo, cause if you don't frank your girl, I'll frank her for you, man.
Oh!
I'm like, yo, I stop, I slow down on the highway. So I'm like, yo. You can't be saying that, man, because I don't know what this thing like.
Yeah, niggas start shooting this shit.
He might have just came home from the...
I'm like, yo, homeboy, yo, you drink, yeah, a couple of drinks, chill. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even having my people feeling uncomfortable. Man. You gotta chill.
Yeah.
Man. Now I let you out. I don't give a fuck how much you pay. I don't care.
Yeah.
In a situation
So
like
girl,
that...
his girl was like, she was like one of them hick. She looked at Chinese though, like a hick.
Yeah.
One of them scared Chinese.
Yeah.
Right.
So she
So
like,
she already felt uncomfortable.
So she see I look back like, yo, say, he alright? She's like, yeah, he act stupid when he drink. Oh, cool. Everything. I'm like, yo, you chill. You know what I'm saying?
What was he?
That money. Who?
The dude that was drunk.
He was like Dominican.
Okay.
Like one of them Dominicans that hang around white people and like that.
Yeah, we
I picked him up in Wall Street over there.
Oh yeah, he was coked up, drunk.
Yeah, whatever.
Definitely.
So chill. So he like, alright, I'm gonna chill. You know, he started playing with my thing. So he's looking at it, looking at it, like bending it. I'm like, yo, stop touching that. Yo, come on, man, stop.
Oh yeah, he on something.
He's like, yo, no, I just want to see where we at right now. I'm like, yo, ask me, I'll tell you. Well, whatever. Yeah, he was like, yo, I'm on the FDR, yo, no lie, yo, I'm on the FDR. So it's an exit on 96th Street where you can get off, and there's a gas station right there on the right side or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So right before he like, yo, you know we gonna die today, right? So what? So yo, you know what?
Nah, get this nigga the fuck out there.
You getting out, man.
Right.
You getting out right now, yo. So I pulled over to 96th Street. I told this girl, yo, listen, man, I'm sorry, but he gotta get out, man. You know what I'm saying? He threatening lies. I don't know. He could grab my steering wheel.
Yeah.
What he could do, like, you know, like he getting out. I threw that nigga out.
Wow.
That's crazy.
He ain't put up no fight, nothing.
Nah,
He can't.
He
Like,
got
what you
knocked out.
mean? Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even. I'm not gonna take advantage of him like that.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like, you just
But if he
gotta
trying
go.
to do that, I'm just gonna be dragging him out. Like, yo,
Right.
get out. I was gonna get out. I got out the car. And I was gonna open the door and drag him out. Boy, this girl got him out. He's like, he was drunk. You could tell, like, he's like, yo, you know, I
Some
took
people
shit, man,
drink
my
and they
bad.
get
But
crazy.
still, you gotta go, man.
You know them
So
little
we gonna
Asian
die. I ain't trying to die.
Right.
Working right now, but I'm
They-
Talking about we all gonna die. Nah,
Yeah,
nigga,
so
you gonna
got
die.
out. So
Once you get out of here.
Damn.
the crazy, not crazy though, but a girl. I pick up on 42nd Street. So she lives uptown, more uptown than here. She lives over there by Gun Hill Road.
Oh, okay.
Boom. So she nice. She talking shit on the phone with her dyke girl. She got a girl. Her girl walked into the cab. Boom, boom. Oh, cool. So I turn. So she get right here, like right. I'm like she get right here, like her house is right here. So I pull up. She sleep.
Uh-huh.
So I pull over. So I go to wake her up. So when I wake up, I guess she got scared. And she just threw up, yo. I never seen no shit like this, yo. Like, I scared that she threw up.
She threw up.
This, yo.
Yo.
I didn't scare like, yo. I touched her like, yo, you know, you here. Yo, she just woke up, yo, and threw up, yo.
Oh my god.
I had to take a picture of her, yo, send it. They take $150 out of your account, yo.
Get out of here.
Word.
What the fuck?
If you throw up in an Uber, they gonna take $150 out your motherfucking account.
Yo, that's fucking crazy.
$150?
That's how much it costs to
Temple long dick, hit you with this magic stick. After having gone straight, voila, no.
Let me see that. Sorry, I'm still waiting for myself, but I'm in the restroom. This is kind of a good old time. Excuse me. Since that trying to skip me in line, if you don't get your $10 ponytail having ass in the back of the motherfucking line, thank you, my sister. Yo, what's good, y'all? Hold on, let me turn up. I don't feel like reaching for the remote. What's good, y'all? So let me explain. Oh, I'm in my living room on this fucking couch. Cause I got ready last night and I'm dead the type to take all my shoe boxes out of the fucking closet, put them on my bed, put mad clothes on my bed. And that's what I did yesterday. When I came back, I did not feel like fucking moving that shit. So, last night I went out with my homeboy. What can I call him? We have an inside joke. I call him Fat Daddy. It's an inside joke. And it's only because he doesn't look like, it's only because me and him went to college together and we would like eat a lot. Like me and him would like pig out. But he doesn't look like a fat person, but he's like fat on the inside. So I started calling him Fat Daddy. So don't think nothing crazy of it. Anyway, so Fat Daddy. So let me explain who Fat Daddy is. I was in this bullshit ass college. Was this Interborough? It was called Interborough. The shit is no longer open because it turned out to be a fucking scam. If y'all hear noise, it's the cat galloping around. She's been playing with her basketball. She has like a small basketball. She's been playing with it all morning. So anyway, so I went to the college called Interboro, and I met a few people there, none of which I'm in contact with now, but he is the only person that I speak to of that time in my life, right? So he came into Interboro, and it was me and like probably 4 other girls or some shit like that. And all of us, it's just started us, excuse me, I'm still fucking a little off from yesterday. It started off with just us girls, and then he came into the college. As soon as the nigga walked in, all the girls was like on it, thirsting after the nigga, right? And usually what happens is, if I see a dude that's attractive and all the girls is on his back, I don't be on it like that. Like, that's not my style. I just be me. I could be charming, funny, you know, whatever. So I noticed that all the girls was on it, and me and him used to cackle. But he found me attractive, and I found him attractive. So we would flirt or whatever. Long story short, me and him started fucking with each other, like hard body. And then slowly but surely, like the girls that I was talking to, like one had dropped out of the college. It was some beef between us because some other girl was like spreading rumors, some bullshit. It was whatever. We were younger. And that group kind of like got broken up a little bit. But me and him still remain cool. And like I said, we would hang together all the time. When we would have the same classes. After school, we would hang. He would come to my crib. We would hang out or whatever. And it just so happened that I think when I met him, his relationship that he had with his girl was like on and off, or they would just broke up. It was something along the lines like that, right? So when it was time, like me and him were starting to get a little serious, and he never got over his ex. As a matter of fact, what he ended up doing is he got back with her and didn't tell me, and he disappeared on me, right? Let me tell you what this nigga did. The day that he disappeared on me, we had a good day. We went to eat as always. We was in the crib, you know, doing us. He went and met my mother, all types of shit. But that whole day he was like acting a little off. So I'm like, something's off, but I can't pinpoint it. So I went to go look, and I think I was calling him, something like that. I couldn't get in contact with him. I don't know what it was, because this story is from when I was like early 20s. So my Martin DVDs is gone. The nigga was nowhere to be seen. So the nigga stole my Martin DVDs and fucking disappeared on me, my nigga. The season, I don't know if it was season 2 or 1. I don't know, a couple of seasons. Stole my fucking DVD. Mind you, this is my homie. Like, this is somebody I fucks with. Like, we was like 2 peas in a pod. If you saw him, you saw me. Like, so he disappeared. So years later, we would kind of run into each other, and he would try to explain himself, and he would always apologize for what he did, blah, blah, blah. Fast forward. This is somebody I see probably once a year. We don't lose contact. He has my number. I have his number. We usually see each other on Instagram. He'll like a post. I like one of his posts. He barely posts. And that'll be that, right? He's never, in my opinion, gotten over. I think he's over his ex, but he's never positioned himself to be open to another relationship, right? He works a lot, whatever. So y'all see my fucking dating life. You know, I'll be dealing with somebody for a certain amount of time. It usually kind of goes downhill or whatever. But so this dude is not necessarily always in the picture, but that's somebody that I can always call. So yesterday I had posted, I have a picture up on Instagram. I took my hair out, and I'm like with the spray bottle, my comb, and I'm like all squatting down or whatever, and he wrote something under my pic. So then he DM'd me, and then we started talking, and he came over and he took me out. So we was at the restaurant, and the nigga is like, he always tells me how he feels about me, but his excuse as to why me and him is not together is because he's not where he wants to be in life. And that annoys me because I've heard that before. I've been damn near in love with somebody or in love with somebody, and they so-called in love with me, and their excuse is, oh, I want to give you the world, and I want to have this, and I want to have that. And I don't like that fucking excuse. I hate when men use that as an excuse. Oh, I don't have a good job, so I can't get married right. It's like, you probably are not where you need to be in life because you probably need a woman. Point blank, period. And it could be the same for me. I probably need a man, and maybe that would propel me to get to the next stage in life. You never know what position somebody could play in your life that could motivate you to get you where you need to be in life. That's just my perspective. So, be at the restaurant, and he's telling me how he's in love with me, but it's like he's not where he wants to be, and he's not happy about this, and he's not happy about that. He got a situation going on with his son, and I'm just sitting there talking because at the end of the day, minus the once a year rendezvous we have, like, that is my nigga. Like, that's somebody that I call and I tell my deepest, darkest secrets to. If I fucked with a nigga and he did me wrong, and even though me and Fat Daddy barely speak, when we do speak, I'll be telling him all the tea. Like, yo, this is what happened. This is what the nigga... And he'll put me on. Like, no, you was wrong or in that situation. Or, nah, that nigga did some fuckboy shit. Blah, blah, blah. Like, this is my nigga. Like, he dead got a place in my heart. So, yesterday, I felt myself about to cry in a restaurant because I felt like we not together simply because you feel that you aren't where you need to be in life. And it's like every time we link up, it could be for the last three years. That's always been his excuse. Oh, I'm not where I want to be. I'm not what I want. But I don't feel like he's pushing himself to be in that place. I feel as though he doubts himself, and he said it himself. He doubts himself. He's very indecisive. And it's just like, you need somebody to put some fire under your ass. But you can't tell these niggas that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to convince nobody that we should make this work and we'll be good. We'll be better for each other, or we'll be good as a team or whatever. I'm not about to do all that. But it just like hurt me because it's like every time you turn around, he's talking about, you know, I want to move to Florida. I want to do this. And I want to get you the ring that you want. And I want this and that and the third. I feel like, I don't know, people just, I don't know how to explain it. Like, that's like a best friend to me that I love. I love him. Don't get me wrong. I love him. And he said that he was in love with me. I'm not in love with him, but I do love him. I sincerely, like, genuinely love this person. But it did not work out when we were younger, and we just so happened to not lose contact, and we see each other probably once a year. We talk on the phone here and there every so often to check up on each other. But I told him, I said, I'm not waiting around for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I get with somebody, he was like, oh, if you get with somebody else, you're never going to be happy. You know that me and you supposed to be together. And I said, yeah, but you not making that happen. And you're not willing to make that happen right now because you're so scared of what you don't have or what you can't provide for me. And this is that and the third. And I made a joke about it, but it was sort of true. I said to him, nigga, me and you could be homeless with food stamps and I'll be happy. Or me and you could be fucking rich and I'll be fucking happy. Like, for some reason, men can't grasp in their head when a woman really loves you. It does not matter what you fucking have or what you don't have. But you can't tell them that because it's like their ego and their pride. And I want to be able to do this. And a man is supposed to be doing this. Okay. Because I can't convince you no further. So the whole night, he like, oh, I hate you. I hate you. And he's staring at me. Oh, my God. You don't understand how I feel about you. Are you crazy? I will give you whatever you want. if I had, and it's just like, where are you getting this idea from? It's like, I don't understand. You've made up this persona of me in your fucking head. Like, this is not somebody I ask for much. I don't ask for anything. We go on regular fucking basic dates. Like, the fuck? I mean, if he want to see me happy, then so be it. But for some reason, he's made up in his head, in order to make a woman happy, you have to have this, you have to have that, you have to be doing it. You bugging the fuck out, my nigga. Like, I don't know. But that shit really broke my heart, because we was dead in the lounge, too, and he was telling me. And he was like, you don't understand how I feel about you. It's just that and the third. And I was like, I get it, but I need to see it more. He was like, but when we are together, you see what this is. You see how I feel. Yes. Once a year, we see each other. We just so happen to be in the mood to fucking link up. And then that's that. Anyway. So he just left. He was here. That's my nigga, man. I just wish him peace. You know, you can tell when somebody's not at peace with themselves and their spirit is kind of like in a sad place. That's what I see in him. And I just wish that I could do something to help him. But I can't. I cannot. I can't do it. I've tried and it failed. What else can I do? Anyways. I got a fucking headache. I had too many margaritas and that nasty ass mint hookah last night. I was supposed to wash my hair. I know this shit is all tingly because I'm laying on it. I'm about to go put a bonnet on. I wanted to go to the gym. The gym closed at 7 today, so hopefully I can make it there if I feel better. But I don't know. I don't got much to do. So I'll be back. Good morning. Now it's time for us to say goodbye. Goodbye, babe. We should have both picked up the phone. What's good, y'all? I didn't know the flash was on, so if I'm looking like a grease ball.
We can't reveal that, and you haven't brought him in. Oh, we know where
I made my own coffee
I thought we were cooperating.
today because
Eddie's not gonna like
I spent too much money on coffee, y'all.
That's probably her now.
My hair is still wet and it's itchy.
My boyfriend's name is Matt Driscoll.
Because it's wet and it's drying. Oh, look at my hair.
Sending an address.
Got it. So?
I made a fucking big ass mistake. Like, I took my hair out, right? And then y'all saw in the clip that I went out with my hair out. Then me and Fat Daddy came back here and I laid on my hair. And then
Just in case you're wondering.
I never combed it out. I never detangled it before I got in the shower. Because I did my little egg treatment. I have it in another video. Protein treatment. And I figured that I had put enough oil in the treatment to soften up my hair so it could be easily detangled. I didn't even measure the oil, y'all. I don't think I put as much as I did before because the egg had my hair. You know, protein makes your hair hard and stiff and kind of makes it like feel brittle, even though it's strengthening your hair. I got in the shower, y'all. I was like, bitch, I might have to cut my head off. Fuck cutting my hair off. I might have to cut my own head off. Best friend got me cat sitting her 2 kittens. That's Sonic right there. And that's her other cat. The other cat is gone. She don't want no parts of leather. But Sonic decides he wants to be a gangster. But he doesn't know. Leather is the cat of all cats. She's the GOAT. But he's not scared of her. He don't care. He's a nice cat. But Leather's being a bitch. Look. She's never really seen another cat except on TV. Leather. Leather. Over here, Mama. You looking for your brother? Uh-oh. I feel bad for the girl cat because she's straight buns. She not paying Leather no mind. Watch yourself, little girl.
Leather.
She being really mean. Leather.
She'll still grow. Feeding for somebody to play with.
Say hi, Jean. That's Jean. She's so cute, right? Right, sugar dumpling. Okay. Here's the interview with the cat. So, how do you feel about your own trading you for 2 kittens? Wow, that's crazy. No comment? Hello? So the question is, now that these 2 kittens are here, what are you going to do with your life? Are you still going to lead the team? Hello? Okay. Well, that language is inexcusable.